He loves this game, he loves the business, he loves the association with everyone. He's proud of it, but he loves it, and it's just a wonderful honor.
People that just liked Bobby, he loved golf, and they just loved to be around him. He just liked the action.
You don't get in too much trouble if you're playing golf. By the time you finish 18 holes and a little practice and what have you, you're tired and want to go home, eat mama's cooking and go to bed. That's another plus for golf. I've had a few good rounds in my life. I was lucky one time to get real hot all at the same time and shoot a 62, which is 9 birdies and 9 pars. I've never done anything like that before. I haven't done anything close to it since. But it's just one of those days where everything fell in the cup.
He raised the first 67, the South Carolina Open was the first $10,000 tournament, and I won it. And then when he had Sedgwood, he raised $10,000 for that, and I won it. They said, man, you better follow Bobby around, and that's probably what I did.
Norman was on a scholarship at South Carolina while I was pro at here in Columbia.
I had a semester where I didn't make too good grades. Well, Bobby said, if you go back home, you'll probably never come back. And I said, well, that might be true. So he said, I'm gonna give you a job, so I'll make sure you stay here. So that probably saved my golf career. So I had met a friend and been a friend for a long time.
He's helped other golf professionals learn more about the business side of the game, and to look at being a golf professional maybe in a more comprehensive way than some of them would have.
I got elected in 1969 and 70 president of the Carolina. One of the things I'm most proud of. So I really enjoyed that time and my total of 14 years being on the executive committee. And rewriting the Constitution, our section grew, and we had so many members by bringing in all the South Carolina pros into the Carolinas. That made the Carolinas that much bigger. So we felt like we needed a headquarters somewhere. We had it built, and so we had us a headquarters at Myrtle Beach. I always was trying to acquire and own and supervise public, and I wanted high quality public courses.
Bobby was the first golf professional to operate a really nice public golf facility where you could have the total golf experience.
I'd love right this minute, truthfully, if I had another golf course that we could pick up and try to bring it back and make it into something. Some of the things that we've done, I'd like to pass on to the other golf professionals, that in a way that it might help them.
He does have leadership, and I think that is why he's been a success. And I think that anybody that has followed him through the years of his life knows that they can count on him.
Bobby was literally the father of public golf here in Columbia. So I give Bobby tremendous credit. His impact on golf in Columbia is almost immeasurable.
I got started here in Columbia. The American Cancer Society wanted me to hold a tournament to try to raise money to fight cancer. What made me feel so good was the fact that they wrote the letter to me thanking me for my time spent and all that I'd done. I was partly responsible for raising $2.8 million.
We've had a lot of fun together, and I'm just proud of him.
It just means a lot to me that Bobby, who was another mentor of mine, and certainly one of my motivators and encouragers when I was coming along, that Bobby's going to join them for this much deserved honor.
And I've learned a lot from these guys, and maybe they learned one or two from me.
He leads people. They'll follow him too.
He is a honest person.
I've had a lot of help along the way. Good help. This is just the cherry you put on the sundae when you finish. That's what this is, because golf's been great to me. Sure has. PGA's been lucky, but guess what? That's because so many good people in the PGA.